Howdy everybody, Walnut Fox here. Got a nifty little, probably a quick little video for you. I was playing around trying to make a simple automatic red and brown mushroom farm just for some fermented spider eyes and whatnot for potions of weakness for healing our villagers. So I come up with a little idea here. It's pretty quick, pretty easy to figure out what it's doing. We're using Podzol here. You can use dirt or mycelium, coarse dirt, just as long as the light level is less than 12. So what I did was I built this in this more or less cross formation, and I alternated the mushrooms because they'll check a 3 by 3 area around them to see if there's another mushroom of their type, and they can grow up to, I believe it's above 1 block and below 1 block. So with these ones can grow here or up here, and these ones can grow up here, as long as the light level is low enough. So and then the hopper mine carts, of course we can shut them off, but they run back and forth and collect up your mushrooms. It's not going to be very fast. Mushrooms are real notorious for not growing very quick. But what we're doing is we're using a observer to detect if a mushroom grows here. And then what it will do is it'll bud power this sticky piston and it'll single tick it back. And then as soon as it breaks, this observer will update again, and then it will single tick or one ticket back over here. So what'll happen is it'll break the mushroom off, the cart will pick it up that fast, each individual one. So works really well for that. Obviously, if you need a lot of mushrooms in a hurry, you want to make this really long. I mean, geez, I only made it 4 blocks long to begin with, just so I could show a little bit how it's made. So you'll need some building blocks, the storage device of your choosing. You'll need Podzol or dirt or coarse dirt or mycelium. Obviously, you're going to need some mushrooms, hopefully one of each, a couple mine carts, some observers, sticky pistons, the way to power the powered rails, and some hoppers. Really, really resource friendly, other than the observers. You are going to have to go to the nether for that, so get you some nether quartz. So the easiest way I can show you how to build this up is set down your Podzol, mycelium, dirt, blah 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 blah, whatever you want, and then this block here was just so I could start it. And then alternate your mushrooms, that way they have a better chance of spreading to the next layer. And place Podzol obviously above and beside all of them. Okay. And then if you had a red mushroom here, put a brown one there. And alternate those. All right. Then what I did was I put a temporary block, obviously, and we'll use the super expensive ones. Or you can use your temporary block. And fortunately, Podzol doesn't turn back into regular dirt if it's covered up by a light, an opaque block. So honestly, this is most of your farm done. But we still need to put a sticky piston right there. This is a temporary block. And it really doesn't take any, there's no redstone dust, no rails, no observers, no blocks, no nothing. Just put your sticky pistons down. Because of quasi-connectivity, or probably QC is what most folks call it. These will power these one block below. And really, that's all you need. But if you're going to put in the automatic collection system, it's pretty simple. We just need to go one block each direction underneath here, and then I always come out an extra block. That way the mine carts don't like glitch. Sometimes they'll only make it to like right here. It's a visual thing. Did it already do it once? Yeah, look at that. It's already spread. Anywho, it will make it to there. It's just that it sometimes seems like it doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out one block past everything, and we're going to grab our storage device, and then we're going to hold shift and have them point into there. Put a lever here to power all of my rails. We're going to put rails on top of everything here. Make sure you hold shift, or you'll just open the hopper's interface. Turn that on, put a block for the cart to bounce off of. Same thing up here, hold shift, put one there, and grab your mine cart with a hopper, set it on the rails, and off she goes. If you're building this outside, it would probably be handy to put a little roof over this right here. And then it would probably be handiest to put a little carpet on top of these. That way it keeps things from, these mushrooms from spawn or spreading to anywhere but in here. So they can spread all the way out here. I've seen it. I built this on the server, but if we let's get these out of our hotbar here, but if we take and if we speed up the random tick speed, the default tick speed is 3. So if we, let's say we make this 1,000, so it'll be really fast. You'll see that one kicked off. Our bamboo's over here growing. Things are moving around. Oh, this one's definitely spreading. So as you can see, most of it, it's going to take a little while for everything to actually grow. See, there we go. And our hopper minecart picks it up through that block, and everything is deposited here into these chests. So that is really all there is to it. It is 7 blocks across, and it's 5 blocks tall. So right now, what's keeping the mushrooms from growing out here, spreading to these, is the sunlight. It's brighter than 12 here, but not inside of here, so it can spread quite well. If we speed it up any more, let's just get stupid, and you'll see it's gonna go faster. So again, it takes a long time for mushrooms to grow. So if you need a lot of them, either speed up your random tick speed, or you make this a full stack of blocks long. So random tick speed is default is 3. I had to look that up because I couldn't remember. So hopefully, if you guys need a bunch of mushrooms for some potions and some stuff, hopefully this is something you can use. I know it's it's kind of an oddball, weird farm, but I was tired of busting them by hand and growing a big one and go out and chop it down with a fortune axe. I mean, that works good too, but why not have something sitting there producing for you all the time? We have the technology. Let's use some redstone. So cool. If you liked it, hopefully you can use this in your own world, in your own base, and it'll get you lots of mushrooms. And I just broke that block, but that's okay. That's Minecraft. We can do whatever we want. So cool. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, as always, have some fun and play some games. See ya.